All right, guys. Ooh, wow. Okay, let me fix that. Hang on. I'll be right back. Hang on. Whoa. That's not right. Okay, there we go. That's much better. Now, Ethereum. Wow, it's breaking out, right? And I'm just going to zoom in a little bit. Whoops, a little bit too much zoom. Don't want to be like Crypto zoom. Damn, when he zooms into my face, right? Wow, well, we're breaking out on Ethereum, so let's get to it, right? Because that's why I'm doing this quick emergency live stream. All right, so, whoa, what the hell happened here? Oh my goodness. Hang on, I'm going to have to fix another bug, which I can't believe we're having another bug here. Oh man, just nonstop. Okay, sorry about that. I'm gonna have to well, I could just fix it whilst we're talking here, instead of like going to a blank screen. I'm gonna have to first switch to auto live off, right, and hit OK, and then I'm gonna go to the connection and try to fix it, because it's not the right screen, because it's not sharing the right screen here. Hang on a second. And I just have to go here, and yeah, alrighty. So sorry about that. I was just so fast to quick to jump on the stream that a lot of things just go wrong when you do that, when you just go fast, and so that's just the way it is, right? When you do that. I just switched to, obviously, I don't know if you guys know, I switched to a new computer. I went from a Windows computer to back to a Mac, right? Because I got an M1 Mac, and that M1 Mac, I have different problems. I have problems with my PC, but with the Mac, the other issue is sometimes the scenes don't stay the way they are when I reload the application, and so I have to reset the scenes up once again. All right, so now that the scene is set up, we're good to go. So I'm going to switch back to auto live, right? So that we can I can hit it. So I could just hit the button and go live, and then yeah, there we go. Auto live is on. I'm going to switch to just the output stream, and we're good to go. So let's see here. Yes. Alrighty, guys. Sorry about that. Okay. So, we've broken out, and the target, right, of course, is, we've talked about the target earlier today. It's all the way at almost $1,600. I told people, hey, you know what, I remember we did it in Pandora's Wallet. I told people, hey, listen, you could run the breakout on the break of this level here, this white line here. Unfortunately, right, you could actually end up, getting a little bit singed there, right? And yeah, they came back at you. And then even if you didn't do that, if you hit it again, right? You saw you got burned quite a few times, right? As Ethereum. Let's go down to the lower time frames. As Ethereum, like, oh yeah, I'm breaking out, and no, yeah, I'm breaking out. Like it kept doing it to you, right? Yeah, I'm breaking out, no, yeah, I'm breaking out, no. But at least it was creating lower highs, so at least you knew that this was the case. And so even if you did hit this level, if you were able to hold your long, and it didn't you didn't get stopped out, because Ethereum loves to stop out the high leverage long. So what you could do for Ethereum, right, next time it does something like this, is you start off with small entry level, like you do like something small, right, and then you add to it all the way down. right? Because you don't know how high the bottom is, right? So you add to it maybe. And then, you know, if you go down to smaller time frames, you can easily pick out some candlestick patterns if you're willing to do that kind of stuff. I mean, because that's the thing, right? It's a lot of work, right? And then pick out the candlestick patterns to, you know, to see if you can like find a reversal and then buy that and add to your trade, even though it's coming back down, right? So that's another way of trading Ethereum going forward, because it's just nonstop. Okay, well, screw you, screw you, screw you, right? Kind of late to get into this party, right? We're off to the races. You know what? And I think really this is right from here, because when you think about it, the first level, actually, now that I think about it, the first stop target should be from this level here to this level down here, and then we have to bring that up. Hang on, because I got the magnet on, I'm gonna have to like, because as you can see, there's a nice juicy fat W here, which was created. And you could say, well, there's a W too, right? So yeah, you could even take that move as well, because they're all valid W's. And so here's one potential top target right up here at $1,353. And then there's another one, of course, right? That's right from here to here. And you can go from that, take that one, and that's from the breakout up here. And that goes a little bit higher, of course, to the $1,400 level. So expect maybe some resistance here shortly, and then some resistance over at the $1,420 level. Now that number sounds a little bit familiar. So let's do some. Also do what's called extension level. Wonder if that number has anything to do with an extension level. I doubt it. But let's take a look. Let's go to the 4-hour and bring up my extensions. Man, it's the silence here without the fan on the computer that that usually is going right now, even with broadcasting, is like deafening. The only thing I hear is like is this Avermedia its fan on the Avermedia, and it's very low. Even that's very low. Just crazy, absolutely insane how the M1 Mac is performing. I am absolutely thoroughly impressed. You should definitely pick one up. Even if you do web surfing, you'll notice that this thing is just absolutely beautiful piece of machinery that is that's working absolutely like clockwork. All right, so there we go. Let's stick the fibs on and see fib extensions and see if there's any kind of key levels here. We have the 1.13, 1.618. Look at that. That's right at the $1,600 level. So don't be surprised if that is the case. And then isn't there like yeah, there we go. Yeah, I thought so. So there's at the 1.618, we can see this AB equals CD probably pattern right here. I wonder if I have it set here properly. No, I don't. So yeah, it's most likely this. Oops. AB equals CD. Okay, so let me just get that. Let's see if we can get that right. There we go. That's the right one. Okay. There we go. So is that right? I don't know. Well, I'm going to take this other one off. Here, I'll draw the fibs again later because there's just too many layers here. And let me take this off. mouse. Sometimes I just can't seem to get that right. There we go. Alrighty. So yeah, that looks about right. We are headed to this 61 point, the 1.618, but that's not going to be a straight and easy ride, shot ride. It's going to school you in the school of hard knocks. Seriously. Between here and there. So don't expect an easy ride all the way up. It's going to be very, very bumpy. Don't be surprised if we come back and test these levels here before we go higher. Okay? So be careful with your longs here. You want to take a long, right? If you've already in a long, right, you might want to set your stops to break even at the very least, or to at least take some profits, right? To get some profits, because Ethereum loves to like come back and retest. And so yeah, or hold your stop losses, and add to it as it comes back at you, right? Because Ethereum's going a lot higher either way. So you could add to it if Ethereum comes back into your entry zone. And so make sure you have some dry powder to do so, because it likes to do that a lot. This will also probably bring down the what's it called, the dominance. So looking forward to that, because it's going to bring up a lot of different coins as it pumps here. You can see probably even my coin has increased in value here. Yeah, so we're over $2 million in liquidity, right? Some people have taken out some of their ETH, but yeah, we're still growing. So let's take a look at the US dollar and see what's going on. But before I do that, Bitcoin. And before I do that, I want to see how you guys are doing in the chat. Whoa, 22,000 people watching. Wow, thank you very much. Don't forget to hit the like, hit the subscribe, right? And of course, if you want to trade this, right, you can do so by clicking on the links in the description below. There are several exchanges you can trade this at. You can go to bybit.DavinciJ15.com, right? And you can trade there, or you can trade it on Femix as well. Femix.DavinciJ15.com. If you purchase my token, it's a little bit of work, but if you purchase this token, which you seem to be getting a discount here, priced in Ethereum, you will also be able to join the Telegram group, right? The where I answer questions, and you can see that today I was answering questions when I saw the breakout. So here you see me answering people's questions and so forth. So look to get your questions answered in that group. Also in the Da Vinci Codes group. And I've been behind on the questions, I'll be honest, right? But I will endeavor to keep up with that. We're having a discount on the Pandora's Wallet, so make sure that you get your Pandora's Wallet before the discount ends next week, Sunday. Alrighty, let's head over to Bitcoin. Bitcoin looks like it. I took off the purple line, right, because I wanted to I wanted to show people where I was buying and stuff like that. I wanted to make it clear. So, I was looking at this breakout level. It broke out before, and then it came back in. And so I thought, okay, fine, that's fine. It's just playing with people, right? Just like Ethereum was. And so it's gonna break out. And I'm thinking, obviously the top of the range up here is where you want to be to take profits, because we're far away from the apex of this symmetrical triangle, which we're clearly drawing out here, right? You could say, well, you know what? I can bring this in a little bit tighter, right? And say say that this is really the triangle right here. Right? There you go. Right? So that looks a little bit more like the triangle, but either way, you know, Jan 23rd, that's what, 5 days away from here. So yeah, so a little bit of time before this thing actually apexes, and then you will probably see the breakout. Now, I don't know if this thing is going to continue up and then come back and crash back down and then go higher. So I think it might be done coming down here. So you might want to hold your long here, maybe take profits on a rollback, or you just hold it and just add if it comes back into this zone here, making sure that, yeah, you know what, I'm going to take profits, I'm going to add, and where you walk away to say, okay, I'm wrong, this thing's going down, is approximately at the 34.88 level. That's it. And that's where you go, okay, that's it, I'm walking away. So you could either take the profits and see if you get another entry back down here, or you can add to your entry all the way until it breaks the 34,888 level, and then it's like, okay, walk away. There's no guarantee that this might be a fake out, right? Could be a fake out and then screw you, right? So you have to accept it, right? If it does do that, because the market will do whatever it wants to do, and there's no guarantees on any particular person's trade or technical analysis trade. Should we break out once we do climb up to this level? That's great. We're going to see this thing head probably all the way to 50,000. But of course, we have to first break the 49,000. So don't be surprised if once the breakout happens, if it comes this early, it might recheck the bottom of this line ball and then continue higher before we actually go. So consider that as a possibility. Alrighty, so that's my analysis for today's live stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys got some value out of that. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe, right? If you want me to answer some questions. I need to see some more likes, man. I need to see a lot more likes. A lot more likes than that. A lot more. All right, so if I can see some more likes, I'll answer more questions for today. Alrighty. And before I get on to the questions, I want to go on to some of the cool news, and I want to talk about some of the places that I get some news from first. Actually, if you want to know, I go to www.dollarcollapse.com. Right, is one of my news sources, of course, right? This is where I can get some interesting news sources on both crypto, precious metals, basically the economy in general, and all kinds of cool stuff. So I go through and read through some of these things. Another place where I get some news, if you're interested, right, on that front is I get some news at www.goldsilver.com, right? And that's another aggregate. They have nice news sites information here as well, right? So you just go over to scroll down to where is it? It's right here. More news right there, and that's it. Oops, am I going to click? Is this going to click and go through? Yes. Okay. Yeah. Just taking its sweet time. But anyways, yeah, you get a lot of cool news articles about the economy and what's going on and what's happening. So yeah, check these out if you like, and that's where I get my news. Where's my likes, man? Where's the likes? There we go. Well, we're dropping off, I guess, because nobody wants the question and answers, likes the question and answer period. Okay, so what questions do you guys have for me? Really difficult. Need to slow down things. Okay. Live chat. Okay. Enable slow mo and save. Okay. Snap out chat. Wow. Gotta slow you guys down. Slow your roll, man. Slow your roll. Any opinion on about life? What? Oh, Litecoin, probably. I was like, life? Okay. That's interesting. The Litecoin, nice. It's like the Bitcoin. It's the second coin that ever came out in existence after Bitcoin, and it wanted to be the gold to Bitcoin's, been to be silver of the Bitcoin's gold, but I'm not 100% sure if that's the case. Right now, it's now just a test bed for all kinds of cool things. But hey, you know what? They really are producing some cool stuff with the Litecoin. So maybe it's going to stick around for quite some time and do very well going forward. And that's just my opinion. Tether lawsuit. You know what? Either way, whatever the way this happens, the first thing is going to happen is I think Tether is going to just cause if they have to collapse Tether, it will cause Bitcoin to rise because people are just going to buy. Sorry. It's going to buy all kinds of Bitcoin and Ethereum and all those things. All crypto is just going to pump, right, with the collapse because people want to get rid of it. And where they're going to get rid of it? They're going to get rid of it with buying alts. All right, so I'm going to answer one more question and then we will call it a night because I need to wake up early in the morning. So, yeah. What is the biggest catalyst to the ETH off on the next bull run? The biggest catalyst to ETH? Well, I think if they get EIP 1559 going. That's a thermal. That's a thermal nuclear catalyst right there, right? Let's see if they can get that going because that would reduce the supply and increase the ability for people to use Uniswap and all that kind of stuff at lower fees. So, kaboom! Big catalyst right there. Big catalyst. So I would say that would be it. Now, of course, if they wait too long, right, it will end up being a, what's it called? Buy the rumor, sell the fact, news kind of deal, right? And then cause the Ethereum to collapse, right? They can't wait too long on that. They can't do it. They have to do it right now, and else, yeah, that's it. Ethereum will fall, right? Because it all depends on how quickly, because they've got to be on the ball, Johnny on the spot with this, or else that's it. They're not going to make it. All right, yeah, Inti, I will send your kind regards to Inti. I'm sure he'll be back shortly. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you for participating in this stream. All 22,000 of you was the maximum number, and I really appreciate that. Awesome to have that many people coming to watch me at any given moment. It's a privilege and an honor. All right, remember, Bitcoin's real. Bitcoin's here to stay. You need to be a part of it. Cheers, people.